up? What's up? What's going on? What's happening? G-Dots. What's
Hey,
going on,
everybody.
everybody? How you guys doing? What's up, baby? Happy Mother's Day.
Oh, thank you. I just wanted to say hello to everybody. We're not going to be on that long. We just wanted to come on and say hello to you guys and happy Mother's Day to your wives or girlfriends. Or I know some of you guys have lost your mothers in this past year, and just want to say that we're thinking about you guys.
Yep.
Hope that you guys at least try to have a good day if you didn't celebrate it. But
And happy
you
Mother's
know,
Day to all of your rucas.
mm-hmm.
Those of you that had them, hopefully you were able to do something for them. Since I'm out of town, I couldn't do much, but I tried. I gave
You
my
did.
girl what she likes.
You did well. You did all right.
G-Dots, puro Anunnaki. Acha?
Oh, oh
Davis, it
goodness.
was good. It had been a minute. Hope everyone had a happy Mother's Day. Where are all my chronicleros at?
Oh,
Beautiful. What's up, Damien? Sergio said, what's up, everyone? G-Thought said, Anunnakis are up. What's up, man? What you been watching, bro? Got you all Anunnaki'd up.
oh my goodness.
Sergio said, not for long. I'm going to sleep. He gone,
Yeah,
fool?
we're not gonna stay on that long either. We just wanted to, like I said, come in and say hi to everybody. And
We're
I
actually
know
just going
some,
to do a quick hour.
yeah, yeah. We just hope that some of you guys are okay. I know, you know who I was thinking of today, and I should have texted him, but I didn't want to like bring back sad times. Like Francisco VP, he lost his mom this year, so I know that might be tough on him, but I hope that who he's with right now had a good Mother's Day.
Yeah.
It's just, those times are just hard. So we just want to see how you guys were all doing.
Damien said Anunnaki are beefing with the reptilians.
Oh my goodness.
Chita said, where's Cricket? I think Anunnaki's got him. Fools with the Anunnakis. Chita said, I never really trusted them Anunnakis.
My goodness.
Maybe we need to have a whole video on that conversation.
I think you should.
Damien said he's changing out of his Anunnaki robe into his work clothes.
Oh my God, I'm done.
J Tube said, yo, what's up, brother? How you doing, J Tube? Eric Lerma said, Cubo Cricket and Jovan, happy Mother's Day.
Yes.
Right back at you, brother. Ya
Thank
sabes.
you. Hopefully your wife or
Right back
girlfriend
at you.
had a good Mother's Day also.
Jojo AZ said, happy Mother's Day to you.
Oh, thank you, Jojo. Hope your wife had one as well. Had a good day today. What did you guys do today for
Huh?
Mother's Day? What did everybody do today for Mother's Day?
Mm-hmm. Beto said, much love to the homie Rio y White Fence, all the way from Wickenburg, Arizona. White Fence, happy Mother's Day.
Oh, thank you, Beto.
Ja.
I
Weasel
know
said,
people in Wickenburg. Hmm.
happy Mother's Day, Giovanna. What's up, Cricket? It's Weasel. What's up, brother? How you doing?
Oh, hello. Thank you.
How's everybody doing? Hopefully everybody had a good day today, was able to surprise their loved one or get or not surprise them and get them what they asked for or wanted. Um, hopefully, hopefully, everything went as planned for most of you. I called my ruka at midnight last night. I had set the alarm just so that I can tell her Happy Mother's Day and then speak to her for a little bit.
Yeah, that was super special. My dad took me, my sister, and my mom out for dinner yesterday, and then we came home and just relaxed. And then you called me, so that was really nice. And then today me, my cousins, and everybody, we, kind of got together and just hung out because we knew that everywhere was going to be packed. So we kind of just stayed in and kind of had like a little spread and drank margaritas and, just hung out, just had a good day. My cousins lost their mom. It's going on 2 years, so we definitely like to be there for them, especially around this time because it's hard for them. But other than that, we had a great day. I talked to you today, babe. I talked to Mijo today. Uh, just the usual. Told me he loved me. Happy Mother's Day. And um, yeah, without him, I wouldn't be a mom, you know.
True, I did give you that.
Okay, well, it was my choice to keep him, so I chose to be a mother, you know. But I told him, like, if it wasn't for you, I wouldn't be celebrating today. And he's like, yeah. And I go, well, see, like my mom, if she loses my brother or sister, who cares? She still has other kids. She's still a mom. And he's like, oh my God, mom, why do you say that? I'm like, well, I was like, I'm just saying. He's like, I get it, but don't say that.
What was you saying?
I was trying to like make an example. I was like, Nana, if she loses a couple of her kids, who cares? She's still a mom. She has me. And he's like, oh my God, mom. I was like, but if I lose you, then I'm done. I'm not a mom anymore. I don't have any other kids. And he was just like, don't say that. It just came out wrong. But I got flowers and candy from my nephews, and my mom bought me like some perfume and some socks. She knows I like socks, so she got me these really cute little socks with hearts on them and stuff, and just little things like that. But it was a good day. It was a really good day. Just hung out.
Yeah. Did and your mom had today and yesterday off and everything on.
Yeah, yeah. So it was really nice, and we were just kind of like looking at old pictures today. Looking at some pictures when I was pregnant with Mijo and when he was a baby, and just kind of reminiscing today. Today was just like a day of reminiscing.
Yeah, it's crazy. Well, I only called. Well, I text my mom uh, just to. I just put Happy Mother's Day. Uh, I think she's in Mexico.
I think you should have did it like on the Mexican Mother's Day for you, since your side of the family is that way. You should have did it on Dia de las Madres.
You're so stupid.
That's more your thing.
Ben Cuevas is in the house. He said, "Cubo Cricket, Jovan, and the rest of the Chronicleros familia. Jovan, you know what time it is, and Happy Mother's Day. What's the topic?"
Oh, hey Ben. Hope you're doing well. Hope your wife is well. Or, if your mother's still alive, hopefully, you guys celebrated and had a great day, or whoever you celebrated Mother's Day with, I hope it went well.
Yep, yep. J2 said, "Doing good, thank you. Happy Mother's Day from Casa Grande."
Okay. I
Beto
used to hang
said,
out in
"I had
Casa
to work."
Grande
Beto
a
said,
long time ago.
"I had to work." Ben said, I'll text you right now. You can answer on the panel. LOL. Yeah, I got the text, but yeah, no. Um, Me and that brother that used to work at Pepsi have a different last name, so he wasn't Madrano. Krusty, what's up? He said, "Happy Mother's Day, Jovan. Que pasa, cricket? Hope you are good." I am.
Interesting.
How are you, Crust? What's up? We were just talking about you, Crust, yesterday. Was it
What were you
yesterday?
saying about Krusty?
Remember you said we can go visit him?
Oh, yeah, we're talking about you on the phone, not on the live. So we're going to be making a trip to California, and I'm usually like in the San Gabriel, Santa Monica area, right around there. And I was like, oh, we got it, you know. East LA. Say hi to Krusty. So yeah, we did mention your name yesterday. But babe, I'm serious. When we go, you can't be late to stuff because my dad, he's all, we gotta map things out on what we're gonna do and what time and and he's gonna be on the schedule, and you're not gonna be able to be all, lollygagging like you do.
Well, I just get my own rental car.
You're not gonna do that.
Damien said, "Hey, Grillo, I'm gonna give you a llamada mañana. What's the best time to get a hold of you?" I work tomorrow, so I'll pretty much I'll have my phone on me all day. It's hard to tell. Like if I'm standing in front of people where I can't speak freely, I usually won't answer the phone. You know what I mean? Um, so, but just call. If I see the missed call, I'll call you. I'll just call back. I saw you call me the other day or 2 days ago. Um, but mañana si me hablas, then I'll return to the llamada later, or I'll just call you when I get a chance if I can, or whatever. We'll just get at each other. Beto said took Mija and her mother to dinner. Chill.
Oh, see, that's nice.
Yeah, that's cool.
So nice.
Mario San Ciprian said, "¿Qué hubo? What's up, brother?"
No.
Beto said 4 days ago I lost a nephew to fentanyl. He was 24 years old. Damn.
Oh, goodness.
Living in Phoenix, bro. Even if he's not, I mean that shit's everywhere. But damn, it's such a epidemic in Phoenix.
Mm-hmm.
Where I'm living now, you don't see it. It's not like that. You don't even see homeless on the street yet like that. I mean, there's obviously people with signs on some corners and stuff, but it's not as prevalent as it is back home and in those areas. Granted, I'm in some Midwest state, but it's just that I don't know. I guess that highlight hasn't reached here, which is good. Um, but I'm also kind of out of the loop. I just see what I see on YouTube and all that, man. And it's just so sad, bro. When you're watching those videos of the individuals that are interviewing people, the homeless, usually kids, on the side of the road, and you see these they're just lost kids, they're rocking back and forth. They're like, oh, fuck, it's just, I don't know. Hopefully, they get a handle on it and things. But I'm real sorry for your loss, brother.
It's just too bad.
Yeah. Eric Lerma said, I went to my niece's birthday party today. My sister's daughter got to see my mom too. It's been 2 years since I've seen them due to my past drug use. Now I'm in Crossroads Rehab, 4 months clean. Good shit, bro.
Okay.
That's good.
See? Hanging out with the family, being part of birthday parties, and
I'm sure they were real
that's
happy to
what's
see
up.
you, brother. That's real good, man. For real.
Yeah.
That's what makes it worth it. To be honest, those are the things that make staying out of prison and out of trouble worth it. It's the building of the memories. You know,
Yeah.
a lot of us have passed a lot. Like I can't go back. You know what I'm saying? We're kind of all set in our way now. I'm kind of fucked. Um, but I get to make memories with Maruka and her family now. You know what I'm saying? And my kid and it's like they're different. It's not my childhood memories, and it's not, but there's still great things to because I could have lost all this shit. It
We'll
was
take a lot of pictures.
real close.
That's fun.
Yeah. Take
Take
many.
a lot of pictures. Start building new memories. Who
Yeah,
cares what happened back then? This is
I don't have
new. This
any.
is now.
I rarely have any pictures of myself. Most of my shit is I got out, like this is when I got out, or this is my mugshot, or this is what I don't have very many. It's crazy.
Mhm.
Mark
I just want to
Gonzaga,
give you a little hug right now.
shut your ass up.
Oh my God. Really? On
Mark
Mother's
Gonzaga
Day?
said, "Happy Mother's Day, Jolan."
Thank you. I appreciate that.
J2 says, "Condolences to you, Beto." Yeah, for real. Geronimo said, "Well, righty then, Chronicleros. What's up, brother?" Eric Lerma said, "Sorry to hear that, Beto. I lost a few friends to fentanyl. It's crazy."
Yeah.
Weasel said, "I got my wife a gold necklace of my kid's name on it. That's cool."
Ooh, fancy. That's so pretty. How
AP,
cute is that?
AP is in the house. What's up, fool? He said, "Happy Mother's Day to you, Giovanna, and all moms in chat."
Yeah, for sure. Happy Mother's Day to all the moms on the chat or, your wives or your mothers.
Madden football, what's up, fool? He said, "Happy Mother's Day, cricket, and your lady." Just her, bro.
Oh, thank you.
I'm not a mother yet.
You're a mother freaker.
Motherfucker. Well, that's true. That is true.
You know what? I'll be your mom. It's okay.
Shut your ass up.
But get crazy with me.
Madden football
I'll
says,
whoop you.
"Saludos. Good to tap in with you guys. It's good to hear from you, brother. It's been a minute. How you been?"
So
Jake,
we were at dinner and we were just like I said, reminiscing, me, my mom, my dad, my sister. And I was telling my mom and my dad, I was like, I'm so glad you guys were like young, and fun when I was like in fourth, fifth grade. I was like, you guys were like good looking parents and young and just out there. I was like, because my mom would bring stuff to my classroom or drop stuff off. And I was like never embarrassed of my mom. I was like, oh cool, thank you. That's my mom. You know what I mean?
mhm.
And I did something I wasn't proud of when I was little. Like in the classroom, like somebody's mom came in and I was like, ew, whose mom is that? And like everybody like laughed. I felt really bad for that. And I told my mom and she's like, what's wrong with you? She was like telling me off at the dinner table. She's like, why would you do something like that? She's like, you don't talk about somebody's mom. And I was like, I was in fifth grade. Like I didn't mean to. I was like, I appreciate you guys though looking good.
What a bully.
But I was in fifth grade.
I didn't even do stuff like that.
There was moms that used to go to the school with like their rollers and looking all tore up, and I'd be like, whose mom is that? And people would like laugh, and nobody wanted to be like they were embarrassed to say like that's my mom. And I felt
That's my lady.
I
Lady,
feel bad though now. I was in fifth grade. I feel bad, but
I could tell.
I no, I do stop. I do feel bad for all that stuff, and that but I did thank my parents. Like, thank you for not making me look crazy back then.
J2 said, "I heard about the Casa Grande in one of the videos. LOL, made me trip out." Yeah, we stayed there. I stayed there. Maruka stayed there a lot longer than me. I got out for those 11 days and spent it there. Between there and Phoenix, but that was Chino's stomping grounds. Yeah. Barry Newber said, "Cuba, what's the purpose of a sec?"
A
I don't
sec?
know. I don't know what a sec is. Sec,
A second?
like secretary? I don't know. I don't think you're talking about a secretary because you would know what the purpose is. I'm not
Hmm.
sure. I don't know, brother. I don't know what that's shorts for. Weasel said, "I got my mom a rose. She got so happy." That's
Oh, how
cool.
cute.
Yeah, that's cool.
I
Rusty said,
I
"Cool.
just
Let
think
me
it's I
know."
think it's really nice when you give flowers to people and to your wife, your girlfriend, whoever. Like, I hate when people are like, I don't like flowers because they die, and don't buy me flowers, they die. Like, I hate when people say that. Like, it's so annoying. Like, you don't want flowers when you're dead. I don't want you to go put flowers on me at my, you know, grave. I want them now. I want to be able to stop and smell the roses and enjoy it, and it looks pretty. And yeah, it's gonna die. Everything else dies. So what? But like, yeah, I just think it's so pretty. And then to give your mom like a rose, like how cute is that? Like that's so pretty. I don't know. I like it.
Crusted said, "Cool, let me know."
Oh, for sure.
Yep. J Tube said, "I'll just get my own rental car." Oh yeah, that's a.
Okay, well that's what you're not gonna do. So I don't even know why you say that.
Cause I'm like, you gonna be rushing me?
No, I know, but we're on a time. We're gonna be on a time thing.
Fuck. Hold on. Hello. Hey, is there any? There's someone in the room. Yeah, I mean, if you just twist it and pull it off and just set it on the counter, then whoever's there tomorrow morning can put a battery in it and put it back up. It won't do anything. It's still got to be from the battery. There's no other thing it could be. So yeah, just twist it and pull it off. Yep. All right. Okay. You there?
Yep.
Saying smoke detectors going off in a room. It's just got to be batteries low. Uh, Beto said, "Nah, out here in Wickenburg." Yep. Madden said, "I said my prayers, Beto." Oh, that's where in Wickenburg, bro.
It's going up there.
Yeah? I was gonna ask, is it bad up there too? Well, I guess I mean shit. It's not that far from Phoenix, to be honest. That's crazy.
Yeah.
Krusty said, "Rest in peace to your nephew, Beto." Mario said, "Happy Mother's Day too, White Fence." That was Mario San Ciprian, babe.
Oh, thank you.
Madden said, "Sending my thoughts and prayers for your nephew, Mr. Beto."
Yeah.
Burqueño is in the house. What's up, brother? He said, "Good evening. Peace."
Oh, hey.
Beto said, "Gracias, Crust." Mark Gonzaga says, "Sergio, you from the Bay have ever went fishing on a boat in the Bay?" I wonder. Can you go fishing in the Bay?
That's what they say.
Oh, you think it's that bad? I mean, I was reading two things at the same time. Beto was saying, "Man, that shit is bad out here," and then I was also trying to ask about the fishing. Uh, can you fish the Bay, like the San Francisco Bay? I guess you can, huh? They must. They got a lot of seafood there.
I don't know.
Hmm. Okay, let me see. Sergio, Jojo AZ, what's up, boo? He said, "What if they legalize killing fentanyl dealers?" Which it might not be a bad idea.
How do they not get sick from it?
Well,
Are they like all covered up?
uh, no, but I'm sure. First of all, they built up a tolerance if they're sitting there like grabbing keys and mixing it up and all that. But second of all, I'm sure they take some precautions. They're wearing gloves and stuff, you know. But
Yeah.
yeah, I don't know. It's just it's so crazy how But you know, if I know it's extreme and they would never do it probably, but it wouldn't be a bad idea to even to at least put that on the books. You know what I mean? As a sentencing guideline. If
Mhm.
you're a dealer that, well, either way, I mean, I don't know, because if your shit kills a bunch of people, they're gonna charge you with that anyway. So
Yeah.
who knows? If you're out there killing people with your shit, then I think that option's already out there. Cruz said, "Órale, Burqueño." Damien de Leon said, "Órale, well, it was good to be able to jump on here real quick. Gonna crash. Dios bendiga a todos. Happy Mother's Day, White Fence. Te hablo a rato, griego. CTR. Órale, bro. Ya sabes.
Oh,
Gracias."
good night.
Beto said, "Good looking out, Madden." Burqueño said, "Happy Mother's Day, Jovan."
Oh, to your wife too, Pequeño, for real. Tell her that we both say Happy Mother's Day and hope you guys had a great day.
Yeah, for sure.
Yeah, thank you for that.
Burqueño and his wife have helped us every step of the way with a couple of kids that are out there in New Mexico. Uh,
They do a lot for this channel. They really do, and I appreciate you guys both.
yeah, their hearts are absolutely in it. The way I wish everybody's was, you know. Uh, if there was more people engaged, and I'm not talking about my, you know, with us. Most of our audience is pretty engaged, but if we were talking, if we're talking about in general, we could do really big things if the whole genre did some shit, you know. But anyway, it is what it is. Beto said, "JoJo, there'll be a lot of dead motherfuckers."
Yeah, that's true.
Pequeño said, "What's up, Cruz? Good looking out, gente. Much love," said Beto. J Tube said, "I came across your channel a couple of days ago. The SMU stories caught my attention. My pops used to be in Florence." Oh, yeah? Yeah, that's where I started most of my. The Florence was probably where everybody kind of started their time, I think. Well, usually, depended. Travis Drury said, "What's up, everyone, and happy Mother's Day, White Fence."
Oh, thank you. Appreciate that.
What's up, Travis? How you doing, brother? Madden Football said, "All love." Heart Life Phoenix. You see how I said that, babe? I said that shit like on the boat.
No, you said it, and I wasn't even thinking of Art Laboe when you said it that way.
All love.
No,
Fucking hater.
you
Heart Life
what?
Phoenix said, "Sergio,
Like, what were you trying to do there?
fuck you."
Don't, just
Heart
don't.
Life Phoenix said, "Sup, Cricket. Happy Mother's Day, Jovan."
Oh, thank you, and happy Mother's Day to Michelle.
Madden Football gave us $2. What's up? Thank you, brother. He said, "I've been good, Cricket. Nice to tap in with you and Giovanna." Thank you, brother.
Okay, it's Jovan, not Giovanna.
But
AP is
everybody,
AP is crazy, and he says that word a lot. So don't listen to him. Like I hate him. Oh, he's
La
ruining my
Giovanna.
life. He's ruining my life.
J-Tube said, "They say a man never receives his first pair of flowers until his funeral." It's probably true, huh?
Oh, that is
I've never gotten a flower.
sad. Okay, I'll buy you some flowers.
Ah, it's too late now. Wait till I die.
No,
You're
wait. I'm not
too
gonna
late.
go to your grave and put flowers.
Madden said, "Thanks for asking, my G. I hope I spelled it right." Art Life said, "102 shower." Huh? 102 shower. ZG said, Madden football. ZG, what's uppy? He said. Maria Oh, that's Weasel. I'm here in Phoenix hustling, trying to make some money so I can bury my brother. He passed away. He hit 1 year last week. Really?
What?
Damn. Sorry to hear that, brother. Sorry to hear
Um,
that.
That's crazy.
Madden Football said, good to see you. Geronimo said, I'm working on a corner desk system for my office. Pretty good deal and will allow me to organize trial materials a little more efficiently. Round. I think that's what I got, right? Isn't that what this is? I think mine's that shit, right? If you look, it's a mess, so don't look at that. But see, I got all these over there, and then the desk in front of me. That's
In
a
your office. Oh my God.
it is clean. I know where everything's at. But I think that's what this is. It's like a corner. What do you call it? Corner desk system. Yeah. That's what it is because it's in the corner. Then you got the two desks. Yeah, it is. Hey, and it is great. This shit works good. There's Francisco VP right there, babe.
Where?
He just came in at the end. Right now, he just put in. He's just talking.
Oh, Francisco, I was just thinking about you earlier, and I said it earlier on the live. Before we got on the live, like earlier today, I was thinking of you in my head. Just wanted to text you, but I know it's like a sensitive day for you. I just wanted to let you know that, I know it's your first Mother's Day without your mom, and I just want to let you know that we're thinking of you as friends and hope that, today wasn't too tough on you. And then, me and Manuel are just thinking of you, just hope you're okay. But like I said, I don't want to text you and be like, hey, how's it going? When I know it's not going. You know what I mean? Like it's kind of hard, but just, you know.
Yeah. Yep. Beto said, "Man, that shit is bad out here, bro. Wickenburg too, huh? I can imagine. That's not too far from Phoenix. I'm sure every little city, and especially those little cities where there's not a lot much, a lot to do. Like they say, idle hands, whatever that saying is.
What?
What they say, idle hands will sin or some shit like that. You know
What
what I'm
does
talking
that
about?
even mean? No.
It's a saying, like something about idle fucking hands will make your fucking hands do fucked up shit.
Who's the idol?
And idle hands means hands that are not working or doing anything.
Oh, I thought you meant like, I-
Yeah, Burqueño said it. Idle hands are the devil's playground.
okay, well, smart guy, you want to sit here and use words that are different from what it really means. Okay, well, there you go.
I didn't use different. Idle means idle. What the fuck? It's
I thought
ID.
you meant like an idol, like a role model or somebody, like an idol that you look up to. Okay, I guess that's what we're doing.
TTG said, I need an interview. It's me from UK. I used to be called Train to Go on my other channel, but got banned. Just 10 questions. I won't cross the line. Email me. I remember you. Email me. Don King said, tapping in from the grave. Orale. There you go. Hopefully you get flowers.
Okay.
LA Dodgers Blue said, how's it going? Cricket White Fence at Chronicles Family. What's up, brother?
Hey, Ellie.
How come your lot are not on heroin, but California love it? My lot? Are you talking about Arizona in general? Um, or you talking about? Well, I will tell you this. the the drug of choice in the Arizona prison system is heroin, and most, if not all, I won't say all, most MM members do heroin, are tecatos, um, exactly like California. So yeah, I don't. That's not. That is definitely. I mean, I don't know if it's changing with this other stuff going around. I haven't been in prison in Arizona in fuck, goddamn. How long has it been? Long time. But um, that was always the drug of choice for whatever reason. Um, that's what it was. Weasel said, trying to clean people's backyard, cutting grass, whatever I could do to make some money so I could just bury my brother. My mom need the help bad, homie. Yeah, that's
Oh,
gotcha, brother. Um, yeah, that always sucks when it happens like that, and 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 they go without any plans, or without the money for to put forth. Sucks.
that's
Again,
crazy.
our condolences. Mark said, yes, you can fish in the San Francisco Bay. I went yesterday. Orale. Krusty said, puro beat 2-3. Macha.
Oh my goodness. Crusty.
Geronimo said, feliz Dia de las Madres, Jovan.
Oh,
See?
thank you, Geronimo. Appreciate that.
Urqueño said, thank you. Likewise to you both. TTG said, wish my man was still here. It's killed me today. Yeah, it sucks, man. For those of you that don't have your mothers, um, I'm sure these days these aren't great reminders. So, but hopefully the memories are enough to keep you going and all that. Not keep you going, but um, put little smiles on your faces when you think of it. Geronimo said, "Be sure and wish Chopper a happy Mother's Day." TTG said, "Many of us have crossed that scenario and now lead productive lives without any criminal activity," said Geronimo.
I felt like really emotional, like when we went out to dinner, my dad took, my mom, my sister, and me.
Mm-hmm.
And like I couldn't like help but like think, and then like I wanted to cry, but like I held it in because I didn't want my mom to see. But it's like I just look at my parents and they're getting older, and I'm just like this isn't gonna be happening much longer. Like I know she's gonna die one day, and it really makes me sad because I'm so close to my parents. Like they're like my best friends, so it's like looking at them knowing that one day I'm not gonna have them, it really trips me out. Like I was thinking of that yesterday and I kind of got emotional, but I didn't want to tell her. I'm not gonna tell her that because I don't want her to feel bad, but
Yeah,
it just, you know,
yeah, it's tough, especially when you're really close like that.
yeah, and then while we're sitting at dinner, we were just like reminiscing and telling each other old stories. And do you remember this time? And do you remember that time? And, just all those little things. And I'm sitting here looking at my parents like, oh my goodness, like, I'm gonna lose them one day. This is sucks.
Yeah, yeah. Well, I mean,
But I
you
mean,
know,
at least I could say I had really great parents and we
but
had a lot of
again,
memories. Yeah, we had a lot of
but
memories.
you're also jumping the gun. You may have another 20 years.
Yeah, no, I think so too. I just, I look at them now and they're getting old and
Yeah,
we're like looking at pictures when they were younger and just, I was like, oh my God, look at my dad's hair, look at my mom's hair. Like, they were young and I'm looking at them and I'm just like, oh, they're getting old. But yeah, I probably do have like 20, 30 more years with them, and uh, it just sucks because they did what they were, set out to do and what they're supposed to do, and that's take care of us, and I'm thankful for them.
Yeah. Madden Football said, my bad on the spelling. Beto said, Grillo, I started out in Gladiator School in Tucson, Cimarron Yard in 91. Yeah, Gladiator, man, school, it always changed. When I went, I started out in Central Unit, but I went down, and Central Unit was considered, they never called it Gladiator School. That was just, I mean, people were getting killed, but I don't know, it never really got that thing. But when I went down to Reining Unit, that was the new Gladiator School. You know what I mean? And Reining and Cimarron were kind of head to head, almost in competition for the murders. Familia Cardenas said, "Good evening, all. How you doing?
Oh, hello.
Happy Mother's Day to the Familia Cardenas." Don
Mm-hmm.
King said, "Cricket, would you ever make a diss track to someone on the YouTube yard?" No, I am not a rapper, and I am not a disser.
And if he ever decides to be a singer or rapper, I will leave him.
I think I can. I think I could rap. No,
Please stop.
I think I could sing,
Please stop.
but I'm not one to be dissing people. That's not my forte. I try to be respectful. I try to not, I lose my cool sometimes. I'm a human being, but I don't think this is the format for that. And I'm 45 years old. You catch me rapping, I don't know, bro.
Only thing he's rapping that's not rapping, it's unwrapping a honey bun or candy
Oh,
bar.
man, I wish I had one
You're a fool.
right now.
Too old for that. That'd be embarrassing.
I couldn't rap when I was young, so
I
I
would
don't.
be done. You done with you?
Yeah.
That's embarrassing.
Let me see. Jita said, "Yo, Giovanna, don't be ashamed of your name." Okay.
Okay. Listen here. Who said that? G-Thoughts?
Jita.
That is not my name. Okay, thank you.
Don King said, "Good luck." Francisco said, "Happy Mother's Day to all the women watching. God bless you all. Chronicles Familia."
Yeah, for sure.
Art Life Fini said, "The movie Air is on Amazon. I liked it. Air Jordan's story."
Yeah, it was a good movie. I really liked that. I wouldn't mind seeing that again. It was so good.
You saw it?
Yeah.
Air Jordan? What happened? Did he win at the end?
And then they're talking about the shoe, like how it became like he wasn't even gonna go with Nike at the beginning. He was gonna go with Adidas. They showed like the creator of the shoe, how like the Air Jordan Jumpman all like started. It didn't even like have him really in the movie. It just shows like a picture, like some guy in the movie that's supposed to be him, but he doesn't talk in the movie or anything. It's just like the people behind Nike.
Hmm. J Tube said, "Cricket cracks me up. He said it is clean. I know where everything at on my desk. Yeah, it's all right there." Purqueño said, "Idle hands are the devil's playground." Yeah. Beto said, "Francisco, stay strong, bro. It gets easier. I lost my hef on Mother's Day in 2014. Man, that
Oh,
would suck too.
that's
Makes it like a double bad fucking memory."
right.
Burqueño said, "Only in America." Laughed my ass off. Here's Francisco. He said, "I spent the day with Mama, and I really appreciate your words. God blessed me with the ability to show her how much she meant to me. I sure do miss her, but I know she is in a better place."
Yeah.
Yeah. Ray Diaz said, just want to say what's up to Cricket and White Fence and the Chronicle family. What's up, Ray? How you doing,
Oh,
brother?
hey, Ray.
Beto said, 10 years for me, Rio. Yeah, boy. Been out 10 years? Well, out the Arizona system, I've been out, fuck. What are we in right now? 23?
Mm-hmm.
22 years. No, 20 years. Right? I went in 2003, right again?
If you're locked up, you're locked up. It doesn't matter if you're federal or state.
No, I know, but we're talking about the Arizona system. So yeah,
Oh,
I got out the state, Arizona State, 2003. So 20 years, and then and I did 13 more in the feds, and I've been out now. So I've been out like 7 years now, 8 years now. So
it'll be
coming up
8
on
years
eight.
this July.
Yep, 8 years. Fuck.
See? You're welcome. Being out here with me and your son, see?
You're welcome.
Makes you, makes you want to walk a little straighter, huh? No more of that.
Trying to sign back in, they wouldn't take me.
Whatever. You could not make it in prison anymore. We have already talked about this.
I tried to do it right away. I can't go now. Now I'll cry.
You could
J
join one of like those PC gangs.
J Tube said my
Oh my God,
pop.
I'm done.
J
I'm
Tube
done. I cracks myself up.
my pop stuck on that shit. He's still on it in the pen. Yeah, it's hard, bro. It's really hard to get away from it while you're in prison. And it's not giving him an excuse. It is. It is what it is. The thing that makes it difficult, I think, is it's not a constant. You don't have it just because you walk to the corner and buy it. It comes into the visita, and you're like, man, fuck it, I'm gonna get a $20 papel this week or whatever, and you do it, and that's it. And then maybe in 2 weeks you do it again, and so it makes people feel. I think it kind of softens people. They start thinking, well, I'm not a tecato. I'm just a casual user. I just I just do it once in a while. It's just a part. To kick back when I work, and when I come up with $20, I go get a little papel. Whatever the fuck their excuses are, I think it makes them bring down their defenses of being a tecato. You know what I'm saying? It's tough. It's when it's that way. You know what I mean? Um, Obviously, again, I'm not giving your pops a pass. That's between you and him. I just don't judge because I understand uh, how that goes. I mean, I partook. I was in prison. I did everything that you could think of, and
I have a question. So if you're in prison or in jail and you're using and you want to get off, but I guess you get sick when you get off, right?
no. But here's the problem: is in prison you don't get it enough to get sick unless you the plug and you're bringing in a fucking ounce a week and you're staying
But
on.
does the jail system or the prison system help you get clean?
No, they won't do shit.
They
You're on.
won't send you to like a doctor or
No.
they just leave you there and you have to just go through it.
Yeah, you can't even tell them you're in prison. They'll write your ass up for getting high.
But don't they have to monitor somebody that's trying to get clean in case they die?
You can't tell them you're trying to get clean. They'll write your ass up. You're not even supposed to be dirty.
Okay, but if I was in there and I thought I was gonna like die,
Yeah, I mean, you can
I'd
go
be like,
out.
"Excuse me, sir, I need some help."
Yeah, and there's going to say, here's some ibuprofen. Here's your write up. Go to the hole.
But they won't let you go to the doctor or see if.
No, no, they're not
Oh
doing
my
it.
God. That's crazy.
Mike's World, what's up, brother? He said, Q-Wolves, brother. What's up, brother? How you doing?
Hello.
Mike's World. I always trip out because he starts that. Mike's World. Excellent.
Oh, like that movie,
Wayne's World.
Party Time. And then they go do do
Yeah.
do. Something like that.
Francisco VP said, Gracias, Beto. Heart Life said, my mom showed some vulnerability today at church toward me. It was nice to feel the love. It is definitely something not to take for granted.
Yeah.
Travis Drury said, yep, it sucks as older you get, more and more people you love, you lose. Then we become the old folks. Yeah, I know, right?
Yeah.
Ain't that the truth? G-Dot said, Cricks, you ever notice how the Italians on the East try hard to avoid narcotics in prison, concentrating their power outside of prison walls, not within it? Yeah, that's what makes them fucking smarter than everybody else. You know? At the end of the day, you can't beat the federal government no matter how hard you try. But but you know, if you're gonna try, that's probably the best way to do it. Um, yeah, they're definitely the you know they follow a lot of como se dice I don't know I can't think of what it's called. They they follow a lot of like the old school vatos, you know what I mean? Like they're and our old school dudes are usually tecatos. So as growing up in the barrios, the kids, the people we have to look up to are fucking pintos and tecatos. They have to look up to businessmen, whether it's crooked or not. That's who they have to look up to. So that's what they strive to be. And obviously, it'd be best to do it, the straight way. But I think their way is much better than our way. At the end of the day, it is what it is. Chita said, I've never heard of an LCN shooting up Chiva. Me neither. I did time with a bunch of them. Me neither. Burqueño said, Cricket went platinum with the unwrapping. Yeah.
Double platinum.
Hard Life said, Kai Bab, 95 to 98 Gladiator School. That's what I'm saying. Everything was Gladiator School. Kai Bab, Reining, Cimarron, all the 4 yards. Francisco said, I think you're blessed, Jovan, to have those emotions and believe that we learn to accept what is eventually coming to us all. But what helps me is knowing that she's always with me.
Yeah. I just it hurts me so much because like I said, I did have those ideal parents. I did have those parents that everybody wished for, and they did a great job, and they're not just good parents now, they're good grandparents, and it's like, oh, like I don't want to. I know one day I'm gonna, but I just it's hard to think about that, you know, especially when somebody's been good to you all the time, you know.
But Heart Life said it was like early release when they sent me back to Apache a week before my release. Oh, yeah, to the minimum. I never made it to a minimum. I wanted to go so bad just to try because I used to hear like they would open the doors all day and fuck, man. I never did. I never got to make it. Fuckers.
Oh,
Mark Gonzaga said, Cricket, I've been out 28 years.
oh my goodness.
That's good shit.
That's a lot. That's good.
I only need 20 more. to get there. Shit.
Oh,
Be,
you're gonna be really old.
be 65, looking like I'm 33.
Oh my God.
Ben Cuevas said, I bet those 8 years are one of the best feelings for you also. Much props to you and everyone else that's out now that left that bullshit behind. I'm glad and lucky I left the hood when I did. Yeah, man. 8 years I've been out, brother. And you know, what's it's been great, man. It's been real cool. I've experienced shit that I never thought I would. I mean, I'm a fucking homeowner. Mi maruca barachante, like a real fucking house, not no tiny house or whatever. Like it's oh man, it's
Not not
great.
not the ones at Home Depot that they
Yeah,
sell in the front.
not no bullshit. Um, I redid my whole kitchen. Kitchen looks nice. We still got a little bit of work to do. My girl's always on my ass, but got to finish that up. But just just the experiences of being out here and not even having to worry, bro. Like I used to before, like I knew tonight I could be the night I get arrested, and then
It was always like looking over your shoulder, what's gonna happen,
yeah,
waking up to BS all the time. It's drama all the time.
yeah.
All the time.
And what's worse is knowing that these fuckers were on my ass, like the feds that they're doing their job. I don't mean fuckers like that, but fuck it, whatever. Um, Knowing that these fools are following me, um, and all of that, I would fucking go up. I don't know if you remember, babe. I'm sure you do. I would go out to drive. I'm on the driver's seat. Maruka's in the passenger seat, and you think of like a Oldsmobile or something, right? And I would have my gun. I would take it out and I would put it in the middle between us, like between the seats, and just drive like that. And that was cause to take me back for stupidity, just to carry a fucking gun. And that was like immediately after getting out, knowing that the feds are following me, seeing them parked at my house, catching them at the pizza place on the corner, like all that shit, man. And for whatever fucking dumbass reason, I thought I was smart.
Well, I think you're just caught up in it and you're just delusional thinking that you're not gonna ever get caught.
Well, I never did get caught with a gun.
Well, anyway, these past 8 years I think have been great. Um, Went on a few vacations, did things.
Yeah,
Um, I don't have a lot of people on my Instagram, but the few that I do have on here, I was just saying the other day, like, there's two things that I'm super proud of in my life. And to me, it's not getting that degree or having all this money or whatever. To me, the two things I'm proud of is that, I have my son and I have you, babe, and that we did be able to become a homeowner. Like, I
yeah.
never thought that that would happen for us just because of your lifestyle and me being out here alone with me home with just working those two jobs, dead end jobs. Like, I never thought in my mind, like, oh, I'll be a homeowner one day. Like, I never thought that. I never thought that was possible for us.
Daddy had to get out here and handle business.
Oh my God. See, this is why I don't say anything to you because you always take it that way. Shut it up. No,
Ah,
but I am proud of those things and just that my son has both of us, and you got to experience his graduation, his high school graduation, his birthdays, because you missed his kindergarten graduation, you missed his eighth grade. Oh no, you were out for his eighth grade promotion.
Yeah.
So you got to
No.
experience.
Yes. Yes.
Yes, you were.
I got out when he had just left. He was starting 7th grade.
Yeah. So it just these 8 years have been good to us. They really have.
Yeah.
Thankful.
Irma Martin said, "Happy Mother's Day, Jovan, and all the beautiful mamas out there. God bless Chronicles family."
Oh, thank you. Yeah, everybody that's on here that's a mom, or you guys have wives or girlfriends or your mothers. Happy Mother's Day to them.
Urqueño said, "I was homeless on the street, still thinking I was a casual user." Yeah, some people delude themselves like that too. It's kind of tough. He said, "The county jail out here has a methadone program, but once you hit the state, you're on your own." I don't, they never had it before in our county. They may have brought it by now. Because, it's become a kinder, gentler system, but they never used to. You were just going to lay in the corner and shit yourself and throw up and
Oh my God.
hope you make it through. J Tube said, "I just feel like it makes sense. He's been there for a minute for about my whole life and still going. I'm 22 years old at the moment. That's why I like your videos, because they just remind me of my pops." Well, hopefully, brother, that he makes it out and does something with his vida. You know what I mean? It's good that you don't judge him on that. Some people would, and maybe you do a little bit. Um, but hopefully he'll see the light and get away from that lifestyle. There's nothing to it, man. It's not. In the end of the day, man, we got to grow up some fucking time.
And I know that some people have parents that are in there like for life or for a while. And they say, "Oh, my parents never did anything for me." But your parent did do one thing for you. And that's you don't want to be what they are. They did teach you not to be them. You're 22 years old, you're still really young. You're almost my son's age. And now you can build your own memories, your own traditions, get you a good girl, settle down one day, have a family, and you'll know what not to do because your dad, taught you that. So I wish you the best and I hope everything works out. I really do.
G Thought said they will help you, Jovan, by throwing you in the hole.
Oh, I really thought that maybe they had like a place like you go and detox or something.
I mean, they may now. I don't know. It's been so
I mean,
long.
because if like you're mentally ill in there, don't they let you go get help like at a
What?
no,
At a what?
like at a psych ward or something, right?
No. You're gonna go in there and you're gonna smear shit all over yourself and drink water out your toilet.
They don't have like a crazy prison.
I mean, you can get sent to the state hospital if the judge deems you like insane.
Insane.
But if you just get sent to jail like everybody else, whether you're crazy or not, you're just there.
Yeah. Hold on a second. I'll be right back.
All right. J2 said, "Parents got a divorce a couple years ago, and I can say for stuff I heard as a kid visiting my dad, you brought back memories from my childhood." Yeah. Well, hopefully it's a good thing. I don't know. I mean, most of the shit I talk about is pinta stuff, and I know that sucks that's encompasses your childhood, but like Maruka said, hopefully you've learned from his mistakes and mine by listening to the shit that I say, and just knowing what you have as a free man. There's nothing better in this fucking world, eh? Mike's World said, "Wayne's World, that's me. Happy Mother's Day, Miss Cricket." I'll tell her when she gets back right now. Burqueño said, "Mike, salute." Mike's World said, Burqueño 100. Travis said, yeah, if you get locked up in county jail here, they'll give you methadone if you pay for it. Not sure about prison around here. Where's that at, Travis? In Phoenix? In Arizona? I doubt prison because by then you're supposed to be clean off everything. They're not gonna let you just keep on fucking doing methadone. Francisco said they follow their traditional rules and look up to those higher ups from way back. Yeah. It's awesome to accomplish so much on the straight path and to have your familia with you. Imagine all the guys who never got the chance to do so. Yeah.
Okay, I'm back.
I think about a lot of them fools a lot. Um, most of the people that I did my time with and did all that with ended up, pretty much with life, And so I think about that all the time. Like they don't have the same chances that, the rest of us have. And usually, I mean, like all my co-defendants, everybody is, well, they're getting out now or have gotten out. And hopefully they're done with it this last time. You know what I mean? We'll see. Art Life Phoenix. Say, you back, babe?
Yeah.
Mike's World said, "Happy Mother's Day, Miss Cricket."
Oh, thank you. Hope your wife has a good one too. Or girlfriend. And mother.
Or baby mama.
Baby mama.
Art Life said, "We got to get those Chronicles medallions made for time out the joint like AA chips.
Right.
We should. We talked about that a while back, huh? Never did it." Francisco said, "Hey, Cricket is cool cat out. I thought I seen him a few weeks ago. Michael Allday. He could be. He's been out the game for a while, brother. Um, there's another cool cat now that a lot of people get him confused with, the one that killed Rocha. Uh, but Michael Allday very well could be out. I mean, I don't think he was back in. I mean, he might be going in and out. I don't know. I'll check on the thing, Masarato. Heart Life Phoenix said it was popping in. Y'all are a blessing to us. Good night. Good night, Heart Life. Ya sabes, brother.
Good night.
Mike's World said Maricopa sucks. The horseshoe. Yeah, the horseshoe was
Oh,
bad. Huh, babe?
not the horseshoe.
I never got to go like fully through it because I was always STG'd, so they would put me in my own little area. I didn't have to go through all the fucking battles, but it sucked down there. Some motherfuckers had to stay down there 3-4 days. He said Tent City, Pink Life. uh,
Jeez.
I never went to Tent City. Tent City was you had to be sentenced to county time, but I definitely I was sentenced to county time one time, but since I was STG'd, I couldn't go there. I was upstairs on the 6th floor uh, in closed custody. Um, but we definitely had all that pink shit. We used to we would get bleach from the porters that would come in, and we would bleach all of our boxers and socks and shit. So when we went to Visita, we would look all right instead of wearing that pink shit. They would let us keep it too until they did basculas. Then they would come in and take all that shit. But we just get it again.
Hey, babe, I'll be right back. Give me a second.
All right. J Tube said, "Gracias, gente. En serio, this was my first live tuning in. I'm going to definitely come back for another. I would always wake up on the weekends to go see him. SMU, and yeah, it's good memories. I miss my pops and hope to see you again." Orale, brother. Yes, happy Mother's Day to Mrs. Cricket. Thank you for your input. I'll tell her, brother.
Oh, I heard that. Yeah, thank you. And yeah, keep coming back to lives. I'm a hoot. Once you get to know me,
Uh,
what was that? What were those eyes for?
J-Tube, I know you said that they're good memories and you miss your pops. Um, you know you can email and all that stuff now, right? I mean, I'm not saying that the burden should be on you to keep in contact with him, um, but if your relationship is good, it's so much easier to keep in contact nowadays. I mean, you can send pictures over your phone. You can send uh, huilas over the phone. They let you do little 30-second videos. Um, there's so many. There's a lot of good. The way they're doing it now, man, I think is a lot better than what we've ever had it, or the system. You know what I'm saying? As far as Arizona is concerned, I don't know if every state. I think California has it too because I know they have JPay and all that stuff. So, but man, to be able to just sit there and get on your phone and send a quick email, or at least you can send cards, like a birthday card through there, like it's a digital card. Um,
There's like no excuses now, huh? Why you can't write somebody?
oh,
Man, I'm glad they didn't have that when you were in there.
fuck you. Travis Drury said no in Louisville, Kentucky. If you go to a clinic for treatment, if you get locked up, they'll let clinic come there and give you methadone if you pay for it. But that was over 10 years ago, so not sure how it is now. They probably have programs now that will pay for it too, just to keep you right. The system's gotten so soft, you know what I mean? And I don't mean that a bad way. Um, I don't know if it's a good thing or not, but um, I've definitely seen them soften up on a lot of stuff. Back in the day, bro, you go in there, they're just gonna throw you in there, man. And usually the cops were pieces of shit. If you're shitting on yourself, they'll just get a hose and fucking hose you down. Like it was, yeah. It, there's no, it's not. You don't want to go in there like that. And if you do, get your shit done, man. Just try to get over the sickness and move on and stay away from it.
You act up, I know what to do now. I'm gonna take you outside and hose you down.
Hose these nuts.
Oh my,
Big
really?
motherfucker said, Cubo Grillo, what's
On
good?
Mother's Day?
Happy Mother's Day, Jovan, said big motherfucker.
Oh, hey, big guy, thank you. I hope your wife or girlfriend or baby mom or mom had a great Mother's Day today.
J2 says, always nice to hear game in history, but I'll always know to have respect and my pride. Está bien, está bien. Mike's World said, compliments of Joe, what an pie hole. He was a dick, man. He started, 92, bro, is when he got elected. And he started right away. He took the cigarettes, coffee. He took the girly magazines. He started taking the channels away.
But do you think you should have those things while you're in there?
Cigarettes and coffee?
Yeah. Like, why are you smoking? You're in jail.
Because that's what you're supposed to do in jail.
No, you're not.
That's what all the movies say.
That's why he took it. It's a privilege.
Travis Drury said, have a good night, everyone. Gonna crash. All right, brother. Good night, bro. J2 said, yeah, I
Good
was.
night.
Huh?
I say good night.
J2 said, yeah, I was emailing him when they just started, but with the divorce of my parents happening and all, I got taken off his contact list. You don't have to be on a contact list for email, bro. Just shoot him an email if you still want to. I mean, it's up to you. I'm just saying. Big motherfucker said, gotta send out mucho respeto to all the single dads taking care of their kids. Yeah,
Yeah.
for real.
When's Father's Day? Like, next month.
June, right? Or July?
I think is it June? Maybe June for
Something like
sure. A lot of dads don't get a lot of recognition that they should get, but there's a lot of dads out here doing it, doing the dang thing.
that. Yeah.
Um,
Then it Joe.
I heard this thing that said it was just like a short clip on Instagram, and it said, that there'd probably be a lot more deadbeat mothers if they didn't have help from like the government.
Oh yeah.
And some guy was like, "Yeah, you're doing it, you're getting it, but you get housing and this and that. But me as a man, I have to do this." I don't know. It was just like a little clip, but there's some guys out there that are really putting in the work, doing it. You see a lot of single dads now. That was kind of not a thing back then to see a guy with his kids,
Yeah. Yeah.
and it's become a thing. Really has.
And that's a good thing.
Yeah.
Motherfuckers step up.
So like a lot of moms, I hate when they down like their baby dad. They're always like, oh, he's a deadbeat and he's this and that. Like, okay, well, you chose to have kids with him, so here we go. You know what I mean? Like, you got to try to make the best of it or whatever. But
Yeah.
that's
Yeah.
what it is.
I mean, and I think the biggest issue with our youth, the at-risk youth, the youth that the kids that are troubled, is the fact that they're in fatherless homes, and sometimes,
Yeah.
and a lot of the times, I don't want to put blame and take away blame from the dudes, but a lot of the times the rucas make it real fucking hard to be in your kid's life, and some guys just fucking give up. Now, that's where they're wrong in doing that, but when
Well,
you got
look at, for example, your friend that you have there where we live, where
yeah,
he has 5 kids. He's a great dad. I mean, amazing dad. His baby mama is just crazy. She lives in a Section 8 house. She gets food stamps for all the kids.
and he keeps them.
And he keeps the kids like for a week and she gets them for the weekend.
Yeah.
And then she's constantly calling him, I need money for the light, money for this, money for that.
And not just that, then when she gets her food stamp, she gets like $1,000 because there's 5 kids.
Hmm.
So he'll tell her, "Hey, let me get like $300 off that." She'd be like, "Fuck no," and he don't even like.
Yeah.
She
He
doesn't even.
he takes the kids to get their hair done. And their hair ain't cheap, to get their hair done. For 4 girls,
Yeah,
and she just that's what I'm saying. If she wouldn't have all that assistance, she'd be a deadbeat mom. She would be.
yeah,
And I feel bad for him, I really do. And then the latest with them is that she's going to take him to court for child support.
yeah.
She feels that she deserves child support.
She did take him. They were cutting his check.
Oh, that's right. And when she goes to claim the kids at the end of the year, she claims them.
Yeah,
It's a messed up situation because he really, really loves his kids and he tries so hard and they'd rather be with him.
yeah,
That's that's the crazy thing. So if it wasn't for everything that was given to her, she wouldn't be able to make it. I think her rent was only a couple $100.
yeah. She was Section 8.
Yeah,
I don't even think it was a couple $100. It's crazy.
it's sad. It's sad.
Nene Joe, say, "Qué rollo grillo?" Just coming on here to support you and your channel. Ya sabes, keep up the positive message, my brother. Y feliz Dia de las Madres to your wife. Blessings upon blessings. Gracias.
Oh, that's nice. Thank you.
Appreciate that, brother. J-Tube said, but we did email and I did get to send pics and have my one-on-ones with him. And I was glad to have that and experience that. I would be on Securus or something like that. Yeah, it's Securus. He's up in Gila Bend now. It's Securus, bro. And nobody controls that contact list. You do. So you you find the prisoner that you want to write, you put him on your list, and then you can write him. He doesn't have to accept it, nothing like that, but he'll see as soon as you go on there, and then you guys can write back and forth. There's no contact list like that. It's not like the old days where you had a 10 list for visits only. This is different. So yeah, check that out. Ray Diaz laughing. Big motherfucker said wifey, girlfriend, baby mama, maybe all of the above.
Oh,
He said, just don't
well,
tell Maruka.
okay. Well, then you behave. Well, happy Mother's Day to her for sure.
Mike Squirrel says she's got a good point. American penals are very privileged. Yeah, I would agree with that, bro. I would agree with that. You know what? I would agree with stripping away all of the extras, but giving all of the necessities. You know what I'm saying? Stop putting motherfuckers in dirty ass cells. Stop giving people fucking 1-inch mattresses. Take the TVs if you want. Take all that extra shit, but treat people like humans. Aside from that, I don't.
Right.
I don't care. I don't care that you're gonna take my, fucking whatever. I mean, I'm sure I would care if I was in there, but I'd get over it. But if I was treated humanely, I think I'd be okay with that. I've been in some fucking holes, bro. You wouldn't even like. You couldn't even imagine. Bro. Like I've been in a hole. I was there probably about 3 years. The whole bottom row was locals. The top row was high profiles. So when they would take us out to shower, everything was 2 men or above, 2 hands on, so 2 placas. And on me, they had 2 men and a lieutenant or above had to be there to open my door. So they would come, they'd cuff me up and take me down to the playa, right? As I'm walking down there, you could smell the fucking shit from the locals smearing that shit everywhere. There'd be dudes, they had them constant watch. Um, where these, they said they're gonna kill themselves. So they would do constant watch, and the placa would have to sit there with the trap open watching. And you'd have like 3 fools at a time, and you'd have 3 placas there sitting there watching. And a few times, these fucking locals, they had like a yellow paper suit, right? The paper, what a smock or whatever. They would take that shit off, take a shit, cut little squares out of their paper suit, and make shit bombs. And then they would take their trap hostage and start throwing shit bombs all over the pod. The cops would run outside and they'd be trying to look in the door. They'd throw shit bombs. And the cops would just let them run out of shit and then come in and tear their asses up. They'd be popping their sprinklers, yelling all night, kicking their beds. I swear to God, I think I almost went crazy in that place. That was a close one. That was a. So, my point is, they had placas there that were fucking pieces of shit, bro. Like, these locals down there, they were truly locals. They're smearing themselves in shit. And you would get these placas. I'll give you a for instance. One time, someone gave one of these locals a packet of hot chocolate. So he's asking the cop to turn his sink on because they had turned his water off because he kept flooding. The placa's telling him, no, I'm not turning on your sink. Drink the water out of your toilet. The toilet's dirty. He's already used it. He's pissed shit. The last 2 days, they haven't flushed it for him. Motherfucker gets his cup, grabs the water, like filters it, makes his hot chocolate and drinks that shit. And the cop's right there watching him, telling everybody what he's doing. Like, That's inhumane ass shit, bro. And,
Yeah.
and that's just placas that don't have any kind of education, don't know how to deal with those type of individuals, and they're doing what bullies do, and they're treating inferior people that they feel are inferior as inferior people. It's gacho, bro. Like, these are people that need help. And I'm not saying go in there and baby these motherfuckers, and because they're torcido. It is what it is. But you don't have to go to the extremes either and be a fucking prick. You know what I mean? Like, that's shit that we would.
Like how do you bully somebody that's mentally ill,
And that's what I
or
like. That's
somebody that's weaker than you? Like how?
And what's crazy is that is shit that pintos wouldn't even do. If you did that and the pintos saw you, they would tear your ass up for treating somebody like that. You don't treat people. You don't bully people. And these fucking cops, they're not above it. It's crazy, man. So I agree. Yes, I think the penal system. I think very privileged. Depending where you're looking, who you're talking about, which systems. There's some that are worse than others, but if you can uniformly make it humane and at the same time take away any extras that you feel that they shouldn't have because it's an extra, I'd say do it. But they have to get their 3 meals. They have to be treated like fucking people, man. You can't make them lay down on a fucking plastic mat full of fucking bugs and shit. You can't you can't put someone in a cell that has shit all over it from the last guy that was in there. You can't do stuff like that. Big motherfucker. Oh wait, I already did. The government subsidizes fatherless homes. More power and control, said Burqueño. Yeah. I'm gonna finish up these comments and we're gonna get out of here. We're supposed to only do an hour, but this was a great conversation though. I'm glad we did it. J Tube said, "Damn, my mom's had told me something else. I'll have to check. Thank you, Cricket. Yeah, for sure. Just go on Securus, bro. It's still Securus. Actually, I think it's Securus and JPay. Depending if you want to send money, you go to JPay. If you want to send wheelas and shit, it's the other way." Geronimo said, "I do a lot of divorce cases where daddy gets custody. That's good."
Yeah.
Urqueño said, "Well, I mean, it's good if it's needed." Big motherfucker said, "Happy belated birthday, hombre." Burqueño said, "The big motherfucker. It's your birthday, big motherfucker."
Is it your birthday? Hey,
Birthday food.
happy birthday.
Big motherfucker said, "Burqueño, gracias, brother." Beto said, "Giovanna, I'm out here raising my daughter. I've have had for the past 3 years. Mija's birth mom don't want nothing to do with her, but yet has 3 other kids. Yeah, long story. Taking her ass to court to take her rights as a mother."
Yeah, good for you.
That's,
Sometimes you got to do that, and sometimes one parent has to step up and be there all the way. And good thing it's you. Are you in Arizona, Beto?
yeah, Beto's in
Oh,
Tucson.
Wickenburg?
Is it Wickenburg or Tucson? Yeah. I think Wickenburg, right? Let me
Let's
see right.
see.
Burqueño said, "Beto, that's good shit, bro." Mike Squirrel said 100. J-Tube said, "I know for sure I got taken off his visit list, so for sure I'll look into the emailing again just to see what's up. Thanks, bro." All right. Yeah, those are different things. I don't know why you would be taken off his visit list, though, bro. You're an adult. Unless you were on there as a juvenile, then you got to re-put in when you turn 18. Beto said, "Burqueño fucking lawyer is killing me financially, but it's all worth it to get the shit done right."
Yeah,
Yeah. Yeah, you won't regret that for sure if it all works
I'm
out.
telling you. Cricket acts up. I'm taking my son.
Please take them.
I'll fight you.
What I got to sign?
Okay, well, you don't have to be that quick to say that, okay? Because my son's a good kid. And yeah, he's going to be 20, but so what?
He's an expensive kid. You got $10 on Cash App?
Does he tell you that? He tells me that all the time.
Fuck. See all the
He
tens going.
pays rent, and then by the end of 2 weeks, he has his money back.
Yeah. Little hustle going on. Beto Segrio y Giovanna, remember I had mentioned that my daughter wanted me to stop smoking? Yeah, 5 months that I stopped because Mija's Christmas wish was for me to stop smoking.
Oh, cute. See how easy it is when it's for somebody you really love, especially your kid.
Yeah, when there's
That's good. That's really good.
Yeah. Nene Joe said that happened to me in the Corcoran shoe. Charles Manson will always play with his poop, drawing on the wall. Smell would go through vents. Gacho. When we were eating, I actually wanted to get him by. I wanted to get him by something. AL. Thank God for setting us free from all that nonsense. Que no brillo. Okay, buenas noches. Yeah,
Yeah.
for sure. Yeah, I mean, well, all of us that have done time got stories for days, you know. Mike's bro said, you hear about that dude who got ate to death by bed bugs in Atlanta? I did, bro. I didn't believe it at first. I could not.
What?
A fucking vato got killed by bed bugs.
What?
They put him in a cell and they left him in there for 3 days. And the fucking bed bugs tore his ass up, killed him.
That's crazy. They didn't want to change out his mattress or what?
I don't know. I don't know if he told them what. I don't know. I don't know. They're investigating now, trying to figure it out. They took pictures of the cell. The cell looked fucking disgusting. But I mean, it looked like any other cell, really. You couldn't really see any bugs or nothing, but I'm sure they're there, of course. But it was, yeah, it was just like it's par for the course. I mean, that's the way those cells look, and it's crazy. They think that that's humane. But until something like that happens, now they said they got emergency funding to go in and kill all to 400 and something thousand to get um, a fucking bed bug people to go in there and kill all the bugs, and got extra money to do this and that, and now all of a sudden they're doing all kinds of shit
Well,
to that.
it's like thin little mattresses, right?
Yeah, the green ones.
Why don't they just throw them all out and buy new ones?
Because that would
Wouldn't
cost
that be cheaper
cheaper than what?
than to spray all those beds?
Well, they didn't expect someone to die. It'd be cheap. It's cheaper to not do nothing at all. If this fool wouldn't have died, they would have just kept on doing what they was doing. So I'm saying, until something happens, they don't do shit. They don't spend money. They don't want to help. They don't want to do none of that shit.
It's crazy.
Yeah, that's right. He had mental issues. Yeah, there was something wrong with him también. Ray Diaz said, hey, Cricket, I got a new phone. I'm watching you from my new phone and old phone. LOL.
Okay.
Big
Okay,
mother.
Ray.
Yep, it was Friday. Gracias.
And Ray, he still looks old on your new phone, huh? Just saying.
You're a hater. Oh my, Same,
please
same,
stop.
same shit. Look at that.
Please
I
stop.
wish,
Not, can
I
we
wish I
go
could
a
only.
day without this? I
You know
have to
what I
hear this.
wish? Hey, shut up. You know what I wish? I wish I could fold that in half and put half my face up to that right there. You wouldn't even be able to know it was cut in half.
Okay, well, let's stop.
Hater.
Jeez. God.
Big motherfucker said, yep, it was Friday. Gracias. Geronimo said, proud to be a part of the Chronicles. Much good has been done and lots more good shall be done. Amen. AP said, "Good night, gente. It's your turno, Grillo." All right, brother. I'll move before I get up. When I go when I'm done. Aquí. Urqueño said, Geronimo, I started playing AZ Gunslinger también. So I'm
Oh,
playing.
really? How's it going?
We kind of just started both games. Me and AP and me and Arizona Gunslinger.
Has Vicky beat you yet?
Who?
Vicky?
Vicky. Who's that? Molly. I knocked him out the box a long time ago.
Oh, wow.
AP won't give up. He's a glutton for punishment.
Nice. It keeps trying.
Urqueño said,
You don't give up on stuff. Like when he keeps trying to get, past the border and they send him back and send him back. He does not give up. This guy will not give up.
Geronimo, amen to that. Salute, said Burqueño. AP said, Giovanna, happy Dias de la Madre, said AP.
Thank you, AP. I appreciate that. You have a good night.
Beto
Hey,
said,
have you had any carne asada fries lately? I haven't heard you talk about them lately.
yeah, that's what I want. Órale, gente, I'm out. Much love. Good night from Wickenburg, said Beto. Yep, Wickenburg, baby.
Oh, you're from Wickenburg. Okay. Well, maybe I can, if you want, if you don't mind, maybe we can get together offline and send your daughter some stuff. We could just mail it out,
Yeah,
ship it to you, or however, I don't know. We'll get together offline.
for sure, for sure. Burqueño said he might have been allergic too. Before we bought our house, I got bit in the hotel. My face blew up like a balloon from one bite. I still have the pictures.
Dang, yeah.
Man, he said my whole cheek was numb.
That's why, like, working in hotels, I just want to let you guys know that just because you stay at a Hilton or a Marriott, like, you think that that's not going to happen there. It is going to happen there. It's going to happen there more because there's more travelers. It's not going to happen at like these little local Motel 6s and stuff because it's just, the same people in the same area. But when you go into your hotel room, get your key, open the door, leave your luggage at the door, go straight to the bed, lift up the corner sheet, take off that corner sheet, get your phone, get a flashlight, and start looking in the corners and the seams and things like that. And you want to look into those right. And if you see anything, get your luggage, go downstairs and be like, hey, I need you to switch me to another room right now. Because if you get that, you could take it home with you and it could cause problems. I mean, I had somebody one time check into a room and like luckily he didn't sleep in it all night, but he caught it and the next day we had to call Ecolab to come out and he's like, oh my God, good thing I didn't take that home with me. And so it could be a problem. But
Yeah.
for those who do travel, just leave your luggage at the door, check the bed real quick.
Yep. Yep. Yeah, the bed bugs is crazy. It's a big thing in the hotel industry. Obviously, it's let me see. Big motherfucker said, "Ha, in your face, Jovan. The homie looked 23 all day, every day. Hater."
No, you don't, and neither do you.
AP
Both
said,
of
"I."
both of you don't look 23. Let's not go there.
AP said, "I've won before." You
You
have
have
won.
one before. That's all it takes is one time.
That's true. You did win one game. You and my son.
Oh my God. You see, now you're hating.
Beto Segrio, you have my number, bro. If I didn't say so earlier, happy. I don't. I don't have your number, bro. Happy Mother's Day. Anna's going to be mad with me when she finds out I was on here. She's been asking me to get on here. I don't have your number, Beto. Did you send it to me? Let me check my email real quick in case.
Just send it again, just so that it's in the top email. Because I really like to do something for your daughter.
Yeah, because I don't have it, bro. You didn't it's not in my emails, so I don't know how else I could have got it. Hopefully.
Baby, you shouldn't put your head into the camera like that. I can see
Why?
your hair thinning.
Fuck you, my hair not fucking thinning. It's a damn
You're
fucking
getting
mind.
old.
Your fucking face is getting old.
Oh,
Burqueño said, all right,
no.
Jovan, again, appreciate your time. Good evening to all in the chat.
Oh, good night. Good night.
AP said, I had a gringa girlfriend in high school. Her mom was nasty, though. One night I sneaked in and the pinche bed bugs got me nasty.
Ew, ew, can you imagine? Gross.
That's fucked up. If you take that shit home, too, shit costs a lot of money to get taken out. Every time we have to call for them to come do a hotel room, it's $1,400.
Yeah.
It's crazy. Ray Diaz said, hey, Cricket, no, I'm thinking about my new phone. Is that I can't block anybody? I don't know why. Is that right?
Does he have a wrench?
No, I don't think he's talking about that kind of block. Yeah, he has a wrench
Oh, okay. Oh, you can't block anybody on your new phone?
on his phone. Look at 8P. I've won more than one, Mr. Perplex. Mejor ya váyanse a la verga. It's past your bedtime, bro. You're still 23. We're going to have to look at our record, bro. I don't know if you won more. Okay.
Mr. Perplex.
He said, Mr. Perplex, watch out.
Oh, God.
How about
Oh, it's funny.
big motherfucker says sneaking into his mama's girlfriend's room. Pinche AP. Girlfriend's mom's. Órale pues.
All right, everybody. We're going to go ahead and shut it down now. It's been almost 2 hours. We said we were going to do an hour. What are you looking at?
The text from Beto.
Oh, okay.
Okay.
Look at me when I'm talking to you.
Shut your ass up. Okay. Yeah, I got it, Beto. Ray Diaz said, not on my new phone, and I don't know why. Chin Checker said, ¿Qué hubo, Legrio? What's up, Chin Checker? How you doing, brother? We're just getting out of here, bro. But to the mothers in your life, happy Mother's Day. And Burqueño said, we helped them burn 120 miles.
What happened?
Burqueño's driving. He said, we helped them burn 120 miles.
Oh, you're welcome. It's because I'm a hoot. I'll be here all night. I'm just kidding.
Chin Checker says, saludos to you and your lady. Right back at you, brother. Yes, órale, pues, vámonos a la verga. We're going to get the fuck out of here.
Okay, let's go.
Hasta mañana or the next day. But whenever it is, have a good one, everybody. Happy Mother's Day a todos.
Yep.
And Big Muffin said, good night, fam. Drive safe, Burqueño. Yeah. Man, everybody who's driving tonight, truckers, delivery guys, whatever it is that you're called. My bad.
Stop
Be
talking.
careful.
Just stop.
Drive safe, everybody. Just be careful. No, because I know some aren't driving trucks, but they're delivering shit. You know what I'm saying? So they're not truckers, right?
The
Ah,
delivery men. Yeah, yeah.
okay, see. Órale, pues. We're gonna
You
get
guys be safe out there. Happy Mother's Day to all the mothers on here. Keep doing what you do. For those single dads that are mothers and fathers at the same time, you know, keep doing what you do. Have a good night, everybody. And if you guys need anything, let us know. As always, you can email, and you already know.
for sure. Bueno, pues, hasta mañana or the next day. A rato.
Or you could just say bye.
Al rato.
A rato gato. Don't shake your head at me.